What is up, you guys? This is MiniSuperHeroes Today.
And in today's video, we'll be taking a look at the SpiderMan No Way Home set 76195 SpiderMan's Drone Duel. Now, you'll notice on the box it says inspired by Spider-Man Homecoming, so while this box art says No Way Home, this scene probably is not actually in No Way Home. I got this early from England. A website over there called Youngsters World accidentally put all of these sets up way early because they don't come out till October 1st. But they put them up and I was able to order them. I shipped them to a friend in England who then turned around and shipped them to me here in the United States. So that's how I got this early, and yeah. With that being said, we do get a new minifigure for the Spider-Man integrated suit, which is in the film, and we get a new Vulture figure. The build, honestly, is a little bit zany, but I like it way more than I expected. So without further ado, let's get into the set review and start breaking all of this down. So our first figure to look at is Spider-Man in his black and gold integrated suit. I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so this makes me think of the Steelers, but it is a very, very cool figure. I love all of the detail on the torso. In fact, let's get a little closer in there so you can see all of the detail on the torso and the legs. It's truly amazing. No pun intended talking about Spider-Man, but he does have arm printing, a nice touch for any Marvel figure for that matter, but yeah, it's a really, really great looking suit. It's hard to talk about though until we see it in context in the movie, like to compare it, but I do really like it. I remember when all of the images for these sets kind of found their way online, a lot of us were saying, oh man, it's like a suit that's not going to be in the movie, but thanks to the toys and stuff, it appears that it is in the movie. Watch it not be in the movie and then me make this whole review like a couple months early just to have the pie in my face. But yeah, it does look really great. So let's look at Vulture next. Up next, we have Vulture, and I'll just give him a quick spin so you can see how big the wings are. It's really amazing, and the wings on this are so much better than the Spider-Man Homecoming Vulture from the movie sets a few years ago. With that being said, let me bring the camera in just a bit so we can see more detail, and it does look fantastic. Let's actually start on the outer wings. So you can see that he's got these little kind of fingers, if you will, on the ends of the wings. So you can see he's got these kind of fingers on the ends of the wings. Each one gets its own sticker. And then there's two stickers on the inside, on this little panel and on that panel. Then you have these giant turbines underneath that, of course, help him fly, and that does spin. That's cool. It's on a little hinge there, so you can move the turbines, and you can move each of the little feathers, if you will, on the end. Bringing the figure over, you can also move it at his back latch right there. There's one on each side. And when we flip it around, speaking of sides, you can see that there is one big sticker on the back, and I like that it kind of looks like a vulture, you know, like with the little beak there coming down, the eyes. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But anyways, let's actually take a look at the figure. Alright, so here we are with the figure. It looks really great. He doesn't have leg printing, but honestly, he doesn't need it. It looks really fantastic, and it's such a huge upgrade from the original version a couple years ago. You can see that you can lift up the goggles on the front there, and you can take this helmet off, and then take the head off, to see he's got that nice breathing apparatus. So let's put the head back on, because you can see that one side is actually like opened up so you can see Adrian Toome's face. And then the other side, which is what we were looking at before, has the green eyes coming down, and you can see he's got an angry face. I really, really like that. If we lift the head off again, you can see that he does have some printing on the back of the torso that really looks great. And he's got a little purple diamond here and a little stud shooter gun, and it just comes together so well. I really love this figure, and honestly, I might like it even more than the Spider-Man in this set, but time will tell. So as for the set itself, it comes with a bag full of webs, and they're honestly really cool in this gold color. I'm going to be really shocked if Spider-Man shoots gold webs in the movie. I feel like that's like something that's just made for toys, but it is cool to get a different type of web. Now, we already looked at Spider-Man, we already looked at Vulture, so here is the drone. It's really pretty expansive, and just judging by the box art, I expected these arms to move, but they actually don't. It stays pretty much perfectly in place with the exception of the four, I guess, little propellers that turn the whole way around. There are two stud shooters up top, and the front part opens just like this. Then you can take your Spider-Man minifigure and kind of lay him back in there, and he fits in just like that. Now you can spin it around. You can see that there are some stickers on the top and the back of this, and I think it's actually cool that it's kind of actually built to look like a spider or a bug. Anyways, you can lift up this trunk piece here. That's pretty cool. There's a little trunk back there that can open up. And inside of there is... Oh, I just dropped it, but it's a little spider. Here, let me pick that up. And there we go. There's the little spider piece. It's nothing big, but anyways, it is really, really cool for a build. It's a little too zany for what I like, but you can take Spider-Man out of there. And of course, there's this kind of like golden string piece, which acts as a web. It's the first time I've ever seen this piece used as a web in a Spider-Man set, but it does kind of allow you to have Spider-Man swing from it, and it does look really great when it's all said and done. Alright guys, well, drop a comment below and let me know what you think of this set, and be sure to hit like and subscribe because I actually have both of the other No Way Home sets early as well, so you can check out those reviews here on my channel. Thanks so much for the support, I'll see you guys on the next video, and until next time, build on.
Well, you've made it to the end of the video. You should hit like and subscribe down below for more LEGO content from me because I post just about every single day. You'll be up to date on all the latest in LEGO, so why not join my community and hit subscribe now.